What's going on, you guys? Much of Fan TV coming to you live opposite Legends Bar and Grill in New York City in the shadow at the Empire State Building. We're here with Pat and Lud today, and you guys, I mean, kind of a wild game that sees us ending up on the wrong side of the result as a result of just a whole ton of shenanigans. Like, take us through how you feel.
Yeah, for sure.
Right
I mean, it was an awful defensive performance.
The worst.
Reading.
Terrible.
Like, look, I don't want to be too hard on him, but he's not ready for MLS. Like,
He's not Reading.
Clearly, he's not Reading. I mean, and then him paired with Colin is a head scratcher. Like, Colin he's at the point where I don't know if he can play without someone like Aaron Long next to him. And you put him with, 60 minutes next to Tommy Reading, and you concede 3 goals. And then, again, I mean, Connor Lake, his quality from a fullback position called into question several times today. I mean, the first 2 goals were really odd. Also, all 4 goals that were conceded were fucking crap goals, really, right? I mean, like a goal is a goal, but you like to think we earned our goals in this. I mean, all 4 of those goals were so easily preventable.
They're all kind of sloppy.
That's what's so frustrating to me. It's like those are not goals that we've seen. We've only conceded 3 fucking goals this year, and all of a sudden now you play against an Orlando team that struggles to score and struggles to win points, even at home, and you concede 4 times? I don't know, man. Like, the defensive performance, that's where the game was lost.
I want to say, like, you have 3 days rest, until you play against Chivas. You didn't have to play the whole B team. Why is Late playing? Why'd you take out Etienne when Duncan was injured? Like, Duncan was injured. Like, he was saying, like, take me out. But you take out Etienne instead. Then you play 10 minutes at the end.
And I guess that's kind of
still got a goal when they were down to 10. That was kind of cool, though. That's the only positive.
That was the one positive today.
That's kind of the thing about this squad, though, is that, like, obviously it's clear now that Jesse Marsh, for all the improvement that he's made, still has some ways to go, which is kind of maybe excusable by the circumstances, but also just a lot of maybe, again, the narrative of him just generally not being able to keep a handle and managing the game rearing its head again. Like, how do you maybe feel about that?
Yeah, this was 2016 Metro all over again.
That's on this loss is on the players.
But it is on Jesse a little bit, I think.
Like, why did Reading start this thing? Like, you have Tim Parker, Aaron Long. You have 3 days rest. They could play today.
I mean, especially when
you still play against Chivas.
I get
the complexion of the lineup.
I get playing all the ex-Orlando players from today. There's like a revenge thing, but it didn't really
work.
The complexion.
And then fucking Kleshin gets the win. Jesus Christ.
The complexion of the lineup, obviously, I think changes with Fidel Escobar being healthy. Like, do you feel like he has to be the clear-cut third choice now?
Well, this is the call to ban international soccer. We had this discussion in the discussion group, and quite frankly, the fact that another player is injured on international duty is ridiculous. For a friendly that they lost, 6-0, right?
6-0.
Are you kidding me? Like, just don't send the guy. I don't know, man.
Clint Matheson.
And I guess on the other end of the ball, I mean, a lot will be made of Jair Marufo's performance as the referee today. Obviously, a big call in the second goal. Well, with Dwyer more or less pushing Robles into the net.
Okay, actually, the two of us are talking. I think Robles has got to be stronger there. I don't know if it's a foul. I mean, we've seen it a few times now on the replay. I think Dwyer stood his ground. He's got a right to be there.
But the replay also shows that he has a fistful of his jersey pulling him into the net. Like, does that change?
Well, I mean, did he have a fistful of the jersey?
Yeah, it was pretty clear. It was like in the front.
I don't know. I mean, it looked like one of the cases where he's just gotten in front of him, and I think Robles has to be strong. At least get a fist to the ball there. I don't know about that.
Robles played to the foul. Like,
Robles
he
thought it was going to be called.
And it wasn't.
I don't know.
And I guess it's kind of the thing, like, moving forward now for Wednesday's match against Chivas. I mean, it's going to be a tough one away to Guadalajara. Like, does this really change the complexion much for you?
Damper on my spirits. I think the team. I mean, they've shown that they can overcome periods of adversity thus far. I don't think this will affect them mentally. I mean, again, obviously, going away to Chivas is a different animal, and
you have to block Pizarro, Cisnero, like all their top 3 guys, like, to make sure they don't get like anything. That's what it is. You gotta like cover them. You gotta mark them.
So basically what the entire Liga MX has done the entire season.
The counterpoint to that, obviously, being that they struggled to create with those 3 guys and Alan Pulido against Seattle. So like, how does this kind of
I mean, they
factor
did
in?
Maybe
win
someone will
this-
get kidnapped.
They did win this weekend with their B team. So, away from home, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Well, we're gonna have to see how it shakes out on Wednesday evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Metro Fan TV saying
Metro.
goodbye.